Nick Walker finally responds to accusations by some fans that he told them to go F off. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm sure everybody's heard by now what was said about Nick Walker at the Olympia, that he flipped the bird to some fans, and he told a couple of fans to go F off. They were talking to Ernst, and that's what they had. They were him and talking to Ernst. My response to that was, and that's what they had and told him when I made my video talking about it. At that time, my response to that still haven't heard anything and out of Nick Walker when I made my video talking about it. And my attitude is, well, still haven't heard anything. I lost out of Nick Walker a lot of respect for him. And my attitude is, well, that happened. I lost his brand. A lot of respect for him. Lost all respect. First we heard from his and coach, definitely heard Kyle Wilkes. Well, finally came out and first we heard from his, but I don't think it really helped a whole lot. But he really didn't say a whole lot. But I don't think it really helped a whole lot. He was with Nick, he really didn't say all the time a whole lot. And all he would say is that witness. He was with Nick anything like this all the time. That's not quite the same as witness saying it didn't happen. Anything like this happening. Finally, Nick Walker that's not quite the same as speaks about it. Now, as far as him finally Nick Walker comes out, there is a picture about it. Now, as far as to the camera flipping the bird, there is a picture of him flipping the bird to the camera, and this has occurred numerous times before. Where said that would ask Nick to give the finger to the camera, where they would snap the shot, and Nick would ask Nick oblige to give the finger to the camera. 100% believable. And they would snap the shot as far as oblige. And flipping the bird sounds 100% that was caught on camera. And as far as in my mind, totally flipping the birds. That was caught on camera. Now, as far as my mind totally explains that fan said, now I did make my video saying what these was my response. Fan said about Nick. I did make my video saying simply because I heard no response how I from felt anybody about Nick if this occurred. You would think that simply because I heard will come out and totally deny it or explain it, one of the two. But there was a deafening silence on Nick Walker's end, so what am I going to be led to believe? Nick Walker came out and said there was no such thing happened, and how he would not do that to his fans. He understands that it would hurt his brand tremendously. And, you know, when I sit back and think about it a little bit more, seeing how Nick Walker is, how he comes off in front of the camera, the personality that he projects, I don't really see him doing that. I understand that he was in a stressful situation. Hey, he wanted to win that Olympia, and he knew he was having trouble. But I think that he's at a point where he's mature enough. This is looking back on it now after making my video. I think he's at a point where He's mature enough, and he definitely projects that when we see him on camera, that he probably would not do that. Right now, all I have to go by is, and any of us have to go by is what I hear Nick say, and what we heard these couple of fans that were caught on camera saying what they said to Urs is, who do you believe? And at this point now, I would probably say, unless somebody else probably would have to be, in my mind, in the industry, will come out and say, you know what, that happened. I saw it. I was a little surprised, but it happened. And until I hear that, I think I'm going to lean towards Nick, and I'll take his word for it. But, like I said in my video previously, if something like that did occur or would occur, it would definitely cause me to lose all respect for you. Okay, if you agree, disagree with anything I've said in this video, please let me know in the comment section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.